Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Enshrouded. So, currently I'm standing on the vault of the hunter that we did last episode, and I can see the blacksmith house we built from here. That is so far away. The render distance in this game is unbelievable. I never thought I would be able to see, like, I mean, you can see things from a mile away, but like, that's something we built. That's pretty cool. So what I'm doing today is I'm actually on the quest for more blocks and more building stuff, because we have a bunch of guys we need to build for, and we're gonna unlock some more. Probably right now, actually. So I'm currently standing on top of, or by the vault for the hunter, and right down here is the carpenter. He's actually only 450 meters away. So we're going for this building here, maybe to that house there. We're gonna do some exploring, and yeah, we're gonna see what we can come up with. As long as I don't land in the lava there, we should be fine. There's also a little huts right here. I wonder if we should check that out. Let's check that out first. I didn't learn my lesson of just diving into things last time, so we're going to go right dead center of this place. And there's nobody here. Okay. New location, chest. Always like to start with new items. And that is, it's like the exact same bow, but probably leveled up. Probably the same. Is this salt? Oh, it's just like mycelium from the shroud that's like no longer shrouded? That's kind of weird. I wonder if that's like a glitch. Like, I wonder if there's supposed to be actual shroud there. Oh! Yeah, this looks like it should be shrouded. I wonder if we broke some shroud, because these guys are definitely supposed to be in there. Just die. Now, I wonder if there's something going on. This is supposed to be shrouded. Or maybe I guess when we break the elixirs, what was that? When we break the elixirs, maybe it's shrunk that? Because these guys are definitely shroud guys. But they're dead now, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like, you know, if we were going to build, like take over a building, this would be a really cool one to rebuild. Like, there's some really cool stuff you could rebuild in this game. I just, you know, I don't know if I want to rebuild something. Not today, anyways, that's for sure. We're already starting with a golden chest. We're already starting with a legendary mace. It's two-handed, though, which isn't really my thing, but... So that's some pretty devastating shroud right there. We definitely can't go through that. Or this. Yeah, there's definitely some crazy lava fields kicking around here. Well, on that note, though, we have done a legendary, I think, every episode, I think. That has to be one of the coolest looks for nighttime. This shroud is creepy. Apparently I didn't hit my record button. I ran out, got some health, made sure I ate food and all that, and we cleared a little bit of this stuff out. I came down here and I started clearing out some of these, the bugs that are in here, and then I just ran out to get some more shroud time, because we're about to fall in here, and there is something floating. Yeah, there's a wraith. I thought I saw another one over here, right there. But I think this hill that I'm on, this ledge, I think it's too, it looks very like too sharp to climb back out. Yeah, so we're gonna be stuck down here. So we gotta be careful what we're doing. And there is like lava everywhere. I keep saying lava. Lava? Lava? How do you guys say that? Lava? Lava? I'd probably say it wrong, you know? Okay, so this guy is somewhere above us in this nonsense. Wait, there's a flame sanctum. Oh, come on, stamina. Don't fail me now. Oh, I don't care. So I know where we are. So, obviously, you can see this is a dead end, except for this is very obvious that we need to be mined through. So it's a good thing I brought our pickaxe and stuff. I love that it's so creative, though, like, that you have to, like, actually know to get in here like that. Because, if you didn't bring your pickaxe, like, you'd be kind of screwed to get through here. Alright, so the carpenter's right here. That's awesome. I'm really excited for that because he's going to unlock so much more crafting stuff for our building. So I'm probably rushing some of the stuff a bit more than I should, but I really want to get these 5 guys unlocked. That way we have all the quests available. Once I summon him in just a second here, we're going to get, you know, more quests to start getting things for these guys, which I think will allow us to do more exploration and see more of the game. Let's put this guy right out here. He can stand by our blacksmith for now. And yeah, you can see we get more people talking now. So let's see what this guy has to offer us. Tombs and treasure. You got that spark. We share a passion, don't we? Architecture, art, grave robbing. I mean, preserving forgotten beauty. That's exactly what it is. It's rumored that our queen was buried, although none know where, alongside her curios. She's got no use for him now. She's dead. Huh. So why not go exploring? The bridge. You found my notes. I think we saw this quest actually already. The Balin Bridge. Middle pillar. Okay. I thought we saw this on the map. Anyways, so this guy is going to give us a kiln, which is going to give us bricks. That's important. Then we also have a advanced glider. And see, now we can do beds, different beds, tables, more fireplaces. There's different lights. So we can do, you know, standing lamps now, will be chandeliers, and then all the decorative stuff. And then this gets even more, those are ladders, finally. And secret doors, I like that. Double doors, different ones. Like, this is going to unlock so many more building things, which, for me, that's the most fun about these games. Obviously, exploring is one thing, but building is kind of where I enjoy the most. But what I want to do right now, we have all these quests, and this one here is our next story quest, which we might go do. But so if I go here to the Ancient Spire and I fly to the vault, you can see the story quest, the Story of Rot, is right there. Or I can go up here and go to the fast travel spot, and we can just probably fly straight to this vault, or pretty close to it. Well, we probably can't get all the way there, but I'm aiming for the vault. We're not going to get anywhere near there. I'm aiming for that vault that's right straight ahead there, but we're not going to be anywhere close to that. What do we have? There's going to be right there. As I say, there's going to be scavengers in here for sure. So the only bad thing is we didn't really... I'm using flint arrows, but I don't have a ton of them. So level 7 guys, unless we're hitting them with headshots, they're not going to go down too easy. And of course, you have to hit the shots, you know. I need these guys to drop some arrows, because I cannot hit my shots. And, yeah, we're flying through arrows here. You know, I probably should read the lore pages more, because, like, it would be interesting to know kind of why everyone's gone from here. Like, what does this to a building, you know? Where is everybody? Like, it's really, I mean, I know they turned into scavengers, but I probably should read that, I guess. You know, I say that now, but the chances of that, there is an elixir well right there. The last one we went to, the well went fine, but the getting there didn't. So we got 6 minutes of shroud time, and I figured while we're going this way, there's an elixir well right here. We should probably check out, but I don't know if this is a level 7 area or what levels this is. So this could be stupid, but I guess we'll find out right here. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't even notice the other guy. Yep, there's 3 of them. Level 9s. Okay, so this could be bad. Thankfully, these guys suck. He's not even gonna attack me. That hurt, though. Well, not as bad as I thought it was. Is there a respawn point right here? Yes. I think there's always a respawn point above the thing, which we kind of good. Hopefully there's no bosses down here, but yeah, I guess this is kind of be like this exact same as last episode. We'll do, we'll unlock some guys and we'll do some elixir wells. Oh, there's some bombs. Many, many bombs. I think I saw a guy right there. I have a funny feeling there's going to be some bad guys down here. I don't like that number of bugs. because they hurt. They hurt. Yep, they do some damage. Alright, let's see how bad these guys are. Oh yeah, there's definitely a boss right there. There's at least one. This could be bad. This could be bad. That's bad. Woo. Alright, so he hits hard. So I don't have a lot of arrows, but I think we killed most of the ads, so I should be able to take this guy out now. I think, as long as I don't get one shot again, which will be fine. I think now, you know, a little bit of stamina. We're more prepared. He's probably gonna hit really hard. I should probably not do this. He's still got ads. I need some stamina back. Damn. Woo! He's almost dead, he's almost dead. Cheese it. Okay, so he's got no ads, he's not that bad. Now, hopefully there's only one. Alright, well, it wasn't that bad, I guess. It could have been a lot worse. We only died once, you know. We're at like 1 death per elixir well. It's not that bad. So, unpopular opinion, I will say this. The one thing I kind of wish this game did is, when you died, I do wish you lost more. Like, yes, you have to go back and get your gear, but with the respawn points as close as they usually are, like, you don't really lose much, and it's, especially the Shroud area, yes, it's a pain, you get to go back into it, but, like, it's not that bad, you know? I do kind of wish there was more. It would suck, you know, to lose your stuff, but I wish there was a little bit more consequence for dying. But, you know, it is what it is. I need more arrows, though. That's for damn sure. Again, that's the one thing about being an archer, trying to do an archer build, is I'm not really doing an archer build because we, you know, for one, arrows are a pain, and it's at early level, it's really not worth having a build type because I can go through these guys pretty fast with this weapon. So another thing we might have to consider here is I might need to start carrying a second weapon. Our main axe here is almost dead. The durability is almost broken on it, which means we're gonna need to repair it before I go any farther. Otherwise, I'll have no weapon. So I do wonder if they're gonna add more vaults like later on in the story, because there's a lot of the map that isn't done. I think right now the max level is like 25, but I think the goal for the development team is level 50. So like they have a lot more to do, and I wonder if we're gonna get more crafting people and stuff as we go. I don't think there's any enemies here, at least not so far. All right, so there's three buttons. Okay, there's one. Can we shoot it? I doubt it, but let's just go for a sprint through here. There's one. There's a respawn point inside the building? There's one over there, it looks like. I guess that respawn point's inside because we, you know, there's lava and we probably die eventually here. I really hope we can unlock these kind of building blocks. There's some really nice, like, textures in these blocks here. This would be really cool to build with. Okay, I'm looking for one more button, not spike traps. Take a chest with a bandage, a single bandage. Oh, did I really run past it last time I was up here? There's no way I ran right past it, is there? There's no way I walked right past this. Okay. And we glide right in like a boss. There's no enemies. Okay. Well, this one was a super easy one to do. Other than the fact we unlocked popcorn. I mean, that makes everything worth it, having popcorn. So having all 5 craftspeople in the same house, especially one this small, is going to be a challenge. We're going to have to start moving people around. I have a plan to do an alchemist build next episode, I think. We just need to find a few blocks first, but let's see what our farmer has to say. So the world opens up. Basically, she's going to tell us to go to another ancient spire in Revelwood, which I believe is like the northern part of the game. So you do Revelwood, and then I think it's like the desert, I think. But anyway, so this gives us the ability to do popcorn, which is big, and then create seeds in a seed bed, and obviously farm soil, which requires bone meal, which I think we can get from... I think it's this guy? One of them has a grinder. I could have swore I saw a grinder at one point. Yeah, so the alchemist has the grindstone, which we could build one of those now, start crushing up some bones to get bone meal, so we can start making soil. Because planting is going to be a big thing. But also, when I placed her down, we got a quest from the hunter to grab a new hand, the hand spindle, I think it's called. But it also unlocked the marksman set and the ranger set, which they're both fairly the same. They look a little different. Like, physical damage is 18 on both helmets. The range strike is different. Sorry, the range critical strike is the same. I think stamina is the same on the chest. But the gloves, so this one's going to give us range damage of 3%. And this one gives us plus 4% skill shot damage, which we leveled up before and we didn't put skills in yet. So we have, wow, we have 10 skill points. And I think what we do at this point, we can do some of this stuff. Like, I'm not really worried about the extra 2-minute shroud time, even though that would have saved us last episode by quite a bit. We should be getting some more of these stamina things for Survivor. But I'm kind of thinking, if we're going to stay and try to do a dexterity build, which we really don't need to, I just think it's more fun than doing a like a barbarian or warrior. If we do that, skill shot right here is an extra 20% headshot damage, plus 4% on top of that for the armor if we do that. And we can get plus 15% to ranged. All range damage is increased by 20, which is already pretty powerful. The ability to zoom and increase your movement speed. Well, I'm not worried about that. We're not sneaking. Multi-shot would be cool as well. So let's do all range damage. Let's do skill shot. And let's do ranger. Because endurance, dexterity, stamina, and 5% crit and 5% crit damage. Yeah. Let's do that. So the only thing about making this armor that I just realized is we need linen, which linen is going to come from a quest that she just gave us for her hand spindle, which tells us to go explore Westcott. So if I set this as our active quest, and let's see where it is in the map. It is here, which is right next to where we just were. So I think we're going to go do that because it'd be awesome to get some upgrades to our armor to go more in a dexterity set. Before we leave though, let's create one of these grinding stones. I want to get some bone meal going because in order to do the farm soil, we need bone meal. And I really want to get seed production going because this is going to be really helpful for, you know, putting like tomatoes and stuff and making better food so we can get better, better stats and stuff, you know, with our food. I mean, it makes sense. I can talk, I swear. Let's put this right here, I guess. Okay, so bone meal is 2 for every bone. So we should get a decent amount of bone meal out of this, at least. So I don't want to be that guy, but like, you'd think the hunter would have said, hey, my hand spindle thing is right next to the vault you're going to get this stupid farmer. Because it's like right here where we're going. So, they can't coordinate, obviously. No wonder they got locked up and cryogenically frozen, or the hell's happened to them. Alright, what do we got for enemies in here? I feel like there's gonna be scavengers in here, but I don't... Oh, right there. Okay, yeah. So I was gonna say I don't see any, but there is definitely a couple. Level 9s as well. So yeah, we're getting up there in the difficulty. Wow, level 7. We leveled up fast. Wow. I guess taking out guys that are above our level, I mean, that gets us 60 experience just for that one guy. So I guess you can level up pretty quick. Oh, some of these damages now with that extra skills we put in, there's some serious damage happening. I mean, 76 damage per shot. 113 for a crit. I mean, I'll take it. Martha's diary. This is Batman's mom. It's kicking around. Apparently this is the Wayne Manor here. Okay, so the town's cleared, but it looks like our quest is updated. So it's telling us now we need to follow the hunter's footsteps. So the hunter didn't stay at the inn in Westcott. She avoids human contact. Instead, she must have set up camp close by. Her hand spindle cannot be far. And it looks like it's just north of town here. So we'll head there, I guess, now. Which should be just right here. But it looks like on the quest, on the journal, let's show here. So in the journal, it looks like there's 4 parts to this quest. So we're probably getting it over here, and it's going to tell us, you know, the princess is not in this castle. But I guess we'll see. I hear the bees. I hear the bees. I love how the arrow is super effective on the bees. Love that. Leave the rot behind. Probably fresh air. Under this... Okay, I'm not reading this whole thing, but the silky web of a 2-clawed hunting spider. Nightmares like these are forged by man, I've learned. Yet nightmares, no shit. Okay, reach the Revelwood. So, okay, so the quest again's updated. Reach the Revelwood. Now, Revelwood, if I'm not mistaken, is a long ways. So here's kind of where I'm at. I thought this the last time I did a playthrough too, when I went to Revelwood. Like, this is a long ways away. And I'm pretty sure these are not going to be level 9s, 10s up here. They're probably going to be higher. They've got to be, right? That's a long ways from our main area. I feel like this isn't where we have to go yet. But I feel like we need to do Story of Rot first. Or we can start the Alchemist Mortar while we're here. Let's start this, I suppose, since we're right here. We'll do the Queen's Tomb later. I think that's more of like a dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so the quest, Revelwood, is 1,200 meters away, which isn't super far, but I feel like that's going to be... What is this? Just a foot mark? I feel like that's going to be more of a higher level area, and we're probably not ready to go there yet, even though we have to go there to get the armor. It's a weird situation they put you in here, I'll tell you. Withered encampment. Oh, yeah. Woo. Yeah, level 11s, and we've not even walked forward. And it's on my head. What's on my head? It's suffocating me. Can you please die? Thank you. It's can you please come off my head? Can you please leave me alone? Please leave me alone. Copper poison arrows. Copper, that's a bump. We haven't even seen copper yet. So there's a building there on the way to Revelwood, and then on the way over here to this waypoint, which is for the Alchemist Mortar, which I'm assuming is going to send us up to Revelwood as well. There's a building down there. But before I go and hop through this and kind of go towards the Shroud, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over this way. There's a respawn point there. There's also... Oh, that's just behind the Hunter Vault. I was going to say there's something there, but that's the Hunter's Vault. I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to put a flame altar down. We can put 4 of these. So we can put... What is that? I need to mine that. That's something. I forget what that is. Oh, that's clay. That's clay is what that is. We're going to put this here, right? Can I put it here? Enemies nearby. Let's put it right there for now. So it only takes a few stone, but this will let us fast travel back here so that we don't have to worry, you know, about coming back this way. So this is going to bring us here. We're quite a ways to where we have to go yet, but I think it's worth it. And then we can kind of see, you know, what's in here. I'm going to quickly just poke my head in here and see what level these enemies are. There looks like there's gonna be a bunch. You can see it's a scavenger camp based on that wall there. But I don't know what these levels are gonna be. And obviously it's gonna get so we can't go this way anyways because there's the red shroud right there. So we probably can't go this way until we get more our level up, right? Our flame leveled up. That's level 11, so we could do this. These guys aren't that bad. I say that as he's shooting explosives at us. And I can't hit him. Come on, get hit in the face. So like we could... That scared the crap out of me. We could definitely do this. But obviously we can't go much farther. Ooh, copper arrows. Come on, just die. Wow, one-shotting the wolf is pretty impressive. I'll take that all day. Yes, this is as far as we can go anyways, because we don't have the flame level to level 3 yet to go past this. So we're kind of stuck here from going towards the Revelwood, whatever it's called. But it's really weird because obviously we're supposed to have killed the next guy to get rid of that other head we needed. I can't remember what it is top of my head here. But we haven't got that yet, and there's a freaking trap there. And the gear we're getting is like kind of equivalent to what we're wearing. So like I don't know, like it's really weird. And I felt this way when I went this far last time. I was a little bit farther than this when I first played through, and it felt really weird because like you're getting gear like for places that you can't even get to yet. So it's kind of strange. I feel like I'm doing it out of order or something maybe. But while we're here, we're gonna kill these guys because we might as well level up, right? We've already hit level 6 and 7 this episode, and these guys actually aren't terrible. I love the feeling of the parry when you actually hit it, but I find I cannot parry very often. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Vegetable puree. I feel like we've... Oh no! gonna say, I feel like we found like the wolf tamer guy. Oh, there's a flame altar up, or flame shrine up here. Well, while we're here, we might as well grab this. Oh my god, I almost hit that. Also, I hear the wolves. Yeah, there's something in here that killed these. I heard that wolf. I do see the golden chest over there. Tarred bow. Okay, so there we go. There's a big upgrade. Piercing damage and backstab damage. Okay, so that'll be big. That'll be 22-ish or so when we upgrade it. All right, can we go like what? I think we're at 1 for 2 so far in gold chests. Can we go 2 for 3? No. Okay. Well, it's epic at least. It's not a legendary though. All right, well, there we go. We finally started getting some weapons that are better than what we have. So this one-handed sword, at least I think it's one-handed, is going to do 26 damage plus blunt with the sword, but blunt, piercing, and cutting when we level it. So it's level 11 now, and it's going to out-damage this, and it already does just by, just by default. So that's going to be, yeah, and it's one-handed. So we're getting to that point where we're going to start doing that. Can I sleep in this? Can I sleep in your bed, dude? Sorry. I guess that's one way to get my way, is just break the skeleton that's sleeping. The skeleton that's sleeping, the skeleton that's dead. What am I talking about? Anyways, I'll see you guys when I wake up. Alright guys, so I'm back at the base, and I was just looking at what we need to upgrade our flame altar, and I wasn't sure where the flame matron head was that we need to upgrade this. However, I kind of thought it was at the Story of Rot quest, like I was saying. So I ran over here, and I kind of just checked it out. It's basically just a flame altar, so I didn't record it because there was nothing there. I ran in, talked to him, and that was kind of it. However, while I was there, while I was looking over this edge at what was in the shroud here, there's a small town right there, and there was a chest that was glowing. So I jumped down onto it, picked it up, and it gave us these new roughly cut stone blocks, which are absolutely awesome for some building I want to do next episode. So if you put this here, you can see it is an awesome looking textured block. And you can also see there's vines in the bottom here, which we can actually make more of. So this only works apparently on certain blocks. If you put dirt in certain spots, you can see there's vines behind that. So if I go here now and I take some of these out and leave, I need to leave one piece, right? Oops. If you leave one piece, it can kind of be hidden, and then you get vines on your walls. Now, it doesn't seem to work on this wood or this stone. I've kind of just tried it. But here you can see it's also randomly generated. So like if I put it here, you might not get any, right? So it's kind of dependent on the pre-generation of the world. However, while I was looking at this stuff, I also found that in our journal here, we have a quest for Alchemist Rumors, which gives us the matron head, as well as, I think this is a grappling hook. I think. So we know where to go to get that, but this episode's gone on a little bit long, so I am going to call it here. Next episode, I'm going to do some building. I'm going to spend some time gathering some resources and do a pretty cool build that I'm hoping will work. So we'll do that next time, and then we're going to do the flame altar upgrades with the matron head if we can, as we go up the Revel Wood and kind of expand our world. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any comments or any suggestions for the series, please let me know in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see you next time.